What's happening right now is you can hear first earlier tonight, I heard a creature down in the yard, and that's Red. He always wants to make noise right now. And I heard creatures down in the yard. Right now there's paranormal activity on the porch and buzzing noises as well. And it just turned 3 a.m. It's 3:04 a.m. And I'm going to give you a recap on what's been happening. Howling happened all around the hills. North, south, east, west, you name it. Every direction. I didn't really get a negative sense though. I didn't get a sense like something dark or sinister, any presence like that. But I did sense something for sure. Lizzie just jumped out of the doghouse, so something must be near the old road. And it's not like that night when I saw that large giant wolf right in front of me. And right now I'm sitting in a chair on the porch, listening. So the sounds were all around, the howling, the screaming, and by the time I run back outside again, we were all watching a special of Jeff Dunham on Netflix. And I was just paying no mind to the sounds outside. I let the dog out, brought him out a little while, and then all of a sudden the howling just went crazy. And so I decided I'm going to stay outside and do some recording. And it's 3:05 a.m. right now. So I decided I'm going to come out here and record. And whatever I capture, I'm going to try to record and maybe try to amplify the audio where you can hear it better. For some reason it didn't get anything in my last recording, only got 2 views, and there were very, very plain howls. And you can hear the dogs now viciously in the distance, just like they're trying to just ward something off, like something very vicious is right there at them. And of course Red's sitting there trying to mark his territory consistently, like this is my territory. And you can hear things everywhere through the hills, the valleys, through the woods, everywhere, just making noises. Basically, the works, the usual. Wood knocking, stick breaking, rocks clanking, howls, screams, all that kind of stuff. And you can hear how the dogs go completely insane all around when these things happen. They do not like it at all. I wish the dog would stop making that noise. Anyway. I hear lots of paranormal movement. That's usually accompanied by the Sasquatch activity. For some reason they go hand in hand. The dog's looking down on the yard right now. I have the phone on me. It's at 27% power, and I have the tablet on me in case I need to record or if I see something. And I have 2 headband lights. I'm going to put the phone down and see if you can hear the paranormal activity sounds, which usually happen around 3 a.m. They usually happen now. I wish I could walk down into the yard though, but I don't know, I just don't want to bother anything, and I don't want to be bothered. Basically, you don't want to disturb anything and you don't want anything to disturb you. Just leave in peace type of situation, leave everything in peace. But I've got Let's see, I've got the headband light. If I see anything or hear anything else, I'll document it. Peace. Signing out. I'm going to do a paranormal recording. They have been everywhere. Something jumped on top of the building, made 3 loud thump, 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 and then jumped off the other side of the building. It was like there was a rabbit, and then it took off that way, and then jumped on top of the building, and then thump, 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 and then just disappeared completely. And then it was over there across the road at the barn that's across the road. It's not ours. But then all of a sudden, they're everywhere. There's lots of movement. I don't know if you can hear all that or not. Sounds like feather movements as well, like. Anyway, peace. Signing out.